So we're here at Sea Otter, and there are a bunch of new gravel bikes on display. But full suspension gravel, that's something different. Niner's been working on a full suspension gravel bike for a couple of years, and from the looks of it, they're pretty close to production. This is the Niner MCR, or Magic Carpet Ride, which looks like a pretty good name for a gravel bike with front and rear suspension. They worked with RockShox to develop a version of the RS1 with 40 millimeters of travel, which puts it on par with like the Fox AX gravel fork, the MRP Baxter, and 10 millimeters more suspension than the Lefty Oliver found on Cannondale's Slate. While it looks like a carbon frame, it's actually just a plastic proof of concept. Can't ride it, and they just kind of cobbled together parts to show what could come sometime in 2019. So Di2, some nice MV wheels. It's got the Schwalbe G1 bites on it that are 40 mil wide, but you can fit up to a 50 millimeter wide 700 tire. If you're doing 650B, you could go even wider. It's also compatible with 1 or 2x drivetrains. Niner tweaked their CVA suspension platform for this short travel bike. They're still not sure exactly what they're going to go as far as rear suspension numbers. They're very quiet on that front, but it's a safe bet it'll be close to the 40 mils that we're seeing up front. Like a lot of gravel bikes these days, it is dropper seat post compatible if you really want to get rad. It's also got a front and rear lockout lever to firm up the suspension on the fly. Because this is still in prototype stages, they're not sure what they're going to do as far as the dropper lever and what they're going to do as the lockout. So if all goes according to plan, this full suspension gravel bike, the Niner MCR, will be making it to market sometime next year. It's definitely a different take on the gravel bike, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments.